Hi, hello. Today I'm very happy to be here again with the model question paper, means which is revised one 2022 and 23. So here, before entering the question paper or questions, just we'll go through the instructions. Most of we forget to see these instructions, but it is very important, very important. Without knowing the instruction, if we go to face the answers in the sensor, we may commit the mistakes. So it's very important. First and foremost instruction is there: follow the prescribed limit while answering the questions. Okay, so ಇದು ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಬರೆಯೋದಲ್ಲ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫಾಲೋ ದ ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ 80 words, 1 word, or what are the instructions while are there, means on that question, particular question. So that should be followed. Okay, write the correct question number as it appears on the question paper. I usually tell, don't be the creator to write the, means you don't show your creativity while writing your question numbers. Okay, you may show the creativity where it is necessary, but it is not necessary to write anything. Means if there is Roman number 1 in the sensor, we should write that. A B C in the sensor, that should be written. So or Latin numbers are there, since Latin number should be written. So whatever are there should be written. The symbol should be correct. 1 2 3 correct number, question number should be written. Next, C is the 1 mark questions attempted more than once will be awarded 0 marks. Okay, 1 marks we should write only once. If repetition is there, 1 mark question in the sense, definitely we'll lose the marks. See, very important, this is the update here this time. All questions including multiple choice questions from section 1 should be answered in the first 3 pages only. ಮೊದಲ 3 ಪೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ section 1 ಬರೀಬೇಕು. very important. So we have to complete the first section questions, means Roman 1 is there, no? So that first section question should be written only in 3 pages, that too first 3 pages. So you see the instruction. So for multiple choice questions, choose the correct answer and rewrite it. So just A B C options or not, we should rewrite it. That's also, and very important, this one is also, we are going to commit mistake here. Here see, answer to question number 28J, means which was 24 and 25th question in the previous year question paper, but this time the question number 28 it is. So 28 and 29th should be in sequence and at one place. See, 28th question ಹಾಕಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ A B C D E F G H I J K L ಹಿಂಗೇನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ A B C D to A to J in a sequence it should be. 29th 1 2 3 Roman. So sequence-ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Very first question is, answer the following questions by choosing the right form option. Okay, we'll see the answers here. I will tell the answer also. Means first is there, Romeo compares dash to a rich jewel in an Ethiop's ear. Means option Montagues is there, Rosaline is there, Juliet is there, Shakespeare. Answer which is known to you, that is Juliet. Second, the army of Monaco consisted of dash number of men in 2 deer. So here the answer is how many men? 60 number. Means third question is there, in when you are old, the speaker loved the pilgrim soul of his beloved and also loved her what? Sorrows. Means it's known to you. Next, fourth question, there were dash priests sitting on Gonzalo's usual bench in the park in sunny morning. That is, how many were there? 3 priests were sitting. During the Chipko moments, dramatic action mentioned by Vandana Shiva, the woman who held resistance against her husband was, that is Bachini Devi, which is known to you. Bachini Devi. C is the correct answer. Next, sixth question, according to the narrator of the gardener, man would lose his name on, what is there? Reaching old age. Okay, seventh question, dash will never disappear according to Borges, that is books will never disappear. In heaven, if you are not here on earth, the poet creates heaven on the earth, it is known to us. The Japanese store employed dash to greet customers, that is bowing girls. Bowing girls is the answer. Next, Marcus IB was dash before entering politics in the voter. What is that? He was the school teacher. Okay. Next 11th one, dash sanctioned 50 mopeds for elderly women activist according to P. Sainath. Who? UNICEF. D answer. Okay, last question of the 1 mark question. Dash is the new name acquired by water as mentioned in the poem Water. That is mineral water. Water. Now see here the changes means 13th question was different means 4 mark question in the previous question paper. Now it is, which one is here? Passive voice question, verb form. It's known to you. See here the questions in bracket the verb will be there that you have to make into passive form. Okay, if there is one word ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬರೋದು ನಾವು 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಟ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇನ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಂಗುಲರ್, ವಿತ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ವಾಸ್. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮೊಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ and this is complement, so facilitated by cycling. Mobility was included. Okay, next the idea was proposed. Like this means ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 14th question. ಸೊ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದೀಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ದೀಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಪ್ರೇಟಾಗಿ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೋಡೋಣ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ. ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಫ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ದೇರ್. I'm going to separately make the videos or anything on this. Okay, now here it was the time of election. The campaign in Umofeva dash. All knew that the honorable minister would have a dash. So this is the expression question. Here we should understand these in bracket what the expressions are given here. No, we should know the meaning of these expressions. It is given in your lesson already. So while learning lesson or reading lesson, we have to mark these and understand the meaning of those. Then only we can write correctly and we would get correctly 2 marks here. In a soup in the sensor, in a problem. Landslide victory in the sensor, great victory. In full swing in the sensor, in a particular mood. Okay. So then the campaign in UP was in full swing. In that mood the people are there, means election campaign mood ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಜನರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. And everyone knows that minister would have what? Landslide victory. Very easy to understand, no? Like this. When ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಅವ್ರ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆವಾಗ ನಾವು ಈಸಿಲಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೋದು ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸಸ್. ಇದ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರಾಗಿ ಕಂಜಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ವೇರ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Rivalry between Tammanna and Baswaya looked like healthy competition in the beginning. Okay, dash it rose to such a pitch dash they started competing in buying each acre of land in the village. Dash no land in the village was left for buying. Even then Baswaya was not happy. He had 200 acres less than Tammanna. Like this it is there. So first one, gradually it rose to such a pitch that whenever we are going to introduce the sentences, that will be the conjunction there. So gradually it is known to you first how the competition was there. Gradually it rose to such a pitch that they started competing in buying each acre of land in village. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೈನಲಿ ಆ ಥರನಾಗಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾಯಿತು, ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುವಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕ್ರಮೇಣವಾಗಿ. ಸೊ ಫೈನಲಿ ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ನೋ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ವಾಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ ಬೈಯಿಂಗ್. ಯಾವುದೇ ಹೊಲನೇ ಉಳಿಲಿಲ್ಲ ಕೊಂಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಇವನ್ ದೆನ್ ಬಸವಯ್ಯ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ 200 ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವನು ಅಂತ ಕಾರಣ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಥರನ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಇನ್ ದ ಲೆಸನ್ಸ್, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಲೆಸನ್ಸಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಯಾವ ಲೆಸನ್ನಿಂದ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಲೆಸನ್ನಿಂದ ಲಿಂಕರ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ ಲೆಸನ್, ಅವುಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೋಡೋಣ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ರೀಅರೇಂಜ್ ದ ಜಂಬಲ್ ಸಿಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಫುಲ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಡಾನ್ ಗೊಂಜಾಲೋ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕರ್ಚೀಫ್ he is used as a shoe brush is here. So we have to make it rearrangement ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. See, Don Gonzalo used his handkerchief as a shoe brush ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇದನ್ನು. Now the section 1 is enough. Further we will see next again if we get any chance to do that in the sense we will see.